Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Necroids DLC. I'm your host, Colors Fade, and it's episode 23. It's the year 2508, trying to conquer the galaxy, and this is what the Necrosis Combine has done so far. We have 10 years of peace now, which should give us a chance to get ready to finish the rest of these bozos off. And still might take 2 more wars, we'll see. I'd like to do it in 1. We have a lot of stuff to work on here. A whole lot of stuff. And the Jonas Matrix can keep claiming our systems, and that's fine. That's not gonna do it. Oh, one interesting thing though, all the way back here. Somebody had asked me, how come some of my species are how come some of my Necroids are slaves? It's a really good question. I don't actually know, because when you look at this, full citizenship, they shouldn't be slaves at all, but some of them show up as slaves on some of my worlds, and I'm just not entirely, like when you go to resettle them. Necroid leader is a slave working a culture job. So why is that? I actually don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. I don't have a clue. I don't know why they're a slave. I don't understand the slave mechanic of this game. I wish I could understand it. I would assume that if it's taking slaves and raising them up in the Chamber of Elevation, they shouldn't be slaves. Then they should become Necroids. So I don't know. Got no clue. So if anybody ever comes up with an answer for that, or if Paradox comes up with an answer for that, that'd be fantastic. But at the moment, I don't have an answer on my own. I don't know. So, and of course we have greater than ourselves enacted in the Senate, resolutions greater than ourselves, and we have the edict on, and it's not working. It's not moving pops around. So yeah, there's that being buggy again. Here we got 4 pops. It's a human, a Yanari, a Zikmok. We don't have available jobs, so these pops should be moved somewhere else, but the game says nope, not going to move them anywhere. And it's not like we don't have a lot of jobs elsewhere, because most of these ring worlds, for instance, these ring worlds have tons of jobs. Now it's got 30 jobs. How many jobs are there? There's a bunch of researcher jobs and 2 translucer jobs, so that's possibly why it's not moving some people around, because it says, but the slaves should be able to work those jobs, right? They should be able to work those jobs because we've set, let's check this out. Like the Zikmok, okay. What's probably the most useful thing here? Pop growth from immigration. Wow, they got all this stuff. They got natural society research labs, leader level caps. They should never be leaders, really. Pop housing usage. Let's take these guys, create a template, and then apply it. I'm going to take that off. Pop housing usage, pop growth from immigration, leader experience gain. Take that off. They're not going to be leader people. They should be able to work leader jobs. Habitability, resources from jobs, leader lifespan. That's not as big of a deal. Pop growth, speed, pop housing usage. Oh, I like that. Use that. Governing ethics attraction. Amenities from jobs. They should be working a lot of those amenities jobs. So let's create that template. Let's apply it to all of them. But then also let's look at set their default rights. Citizenship, residence, colony gain. Indentured servitude. So if they're indentured servitude, employer or specialist jobs are retained. Yeah, it says indentured servants can be employed in worker or specialist jobs, which tells me that they should be able to work some. They cannot perform ruler or specialist jobs, with the sole exception of working as entertainers. So they're indentured servants. They should be able to do some specialist jobs. They can't obviously work as police, but they should be able to take research jobs. Xeno researchers on Icozedon have published an open letter demanding that the local legislation restrict experiments on near-sips. Ignore the pompous poindexters. So, yeah, and then I don't. Military service, soldiers, decent living conditions, citizenship, residents. All pops of these are more or less. Yeah, so let's go back down. So if we go all the way down here, the Zikmoks, you say set their rights. Residents. Pops are free, but are less important politically. And they cannot produce leaders. Slaves. All pops of the species will be enslaved. Freedom is an illusion. So, I don't know. What happens if we do that? Yeah. And the long arm over the law comes down. I mean, I don't. Because we saw some of those were Zikmoks. Those were part of the problem. The Ugalarak. What about you guys? Apply that template. What about modifying that template? You got one pick left. Apply that template to all of them.
The situation log has been.
And what about setting your rights? What if we make you slaves? What if we make everybody slaves?
Species modified. Come up to the lab.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, so I don't know. What about these guys? What about these turkeys? Reptilian. Let's create your template. What is this? Empire Sprawl from Pops. Let's get rid of that. What is this? Defense, army damage. Oh, that's nice. Unity from jobs, minerals from jobs. They got pop growth speed, pop housing usage. I like that one. So we do that. Apply that template to everybody.
The situation log has been.
So that'll take a month. So should I just enslave everybody? Would that start fixing some of the problems? Let's go analyze this problem here after the end of this month.
Species modified.
Okay, so Necroid, we should be full citizenships. Why any of these guys end up being slaves, I have no idea. Let's go over here, though, and look like on Hycan. There's 3 people. There's Caladra and Necroid leaders. There's no jobs here, so this is an easy one to fix. We just have to move some people, but we're going to go investigate this. Then I'm going to see if I can wrap my head around why the heck this is the way it is. Otherwise, I just need like a really clear Colors Fade tutorial explanation from somebody who can tell me how it works. Let's scroll down here. What is this? Ergnog. There's 3 people here. There's no more jobs, of course. So here's 3 people, Necroid leaders. There's 3 Necroid leaders who are they're workers. You can look at them. We can see who they are. It says they're enslaved. Okay. Housing needs, amenities. Upkeep. Habitability, 100% on an Arctic world. I know we have other Arctic worlds. So why aren't they going somewhere where there's some jobs? I don't quite understand. I don't understand why greater than ourselves isn't working. I can tell you what, there's either a bug going on or I don't understand what's going on. Either one of those is just as likely as the next. But I can tell you that this will likely not be a species that I will play again because of how wonky this is. Because I like it when greater than ourselves actually works. I just like my pops being free and move around and take the jobs. Make life easy. This is a complicated mess. I don't dig it. Granted, it could be a bug. But let's say it's not. It's still a complicated mess. So Habnan, what are you doing? What are you making? You're running out of housing. You got see, look, there's 2 people here and how many jobs? There's entertainer jobs that they can't take. They got 2 people down here that can't take these entertainment jobs because why? What are they? They're Zeppa Drogon. Their Zepodrogram, their stratum is slaves. They can't work entertainment jobs? It's a specialist job, and the slaves can't work as entertainment? Zepodrogan. So the Zepodrogan, I really need to understand why they can't take those jobs. Zepodrogan, what is this? Defense, army damage, pop housing usage. So what's their rights? Their rights are residents. What if I change them to slaves? Zepodrogan. If I change their rights to slaves, they changed it. Change these guys to slaves. And then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to take this and create the template. And I'm going to change this. I don't want them to be wasteful. I want them to be that thing. And
The situation log has been amended.
Zepodrogan. So you got two people here. You got a Zepodrogan down here. And a Buhov. This person is ethics, traits, it's a slave, its job is unemployed. And it can't take any of the entertainment jobs. Certainly it can't take the administrative, merchant, science director, leadership jobs. So why isn't the game automatically moving extra pops on some of my other planets who are getting raised up in the chambers? Why isn't it just moving them here? So here we go. One person. That person took a job. What did they take? Did they take an entertainer job? No. They took some other job. They moved them somewhere else. They moved them somewhere else. So, Caladras. You guys are residents? Indentured servitude, the ADX. Yeah, this is I guess I just need to really dig in and learn everything there is to know about this and how it works, because it's confusing me. Ghost Werhenny, indentured servitude. What if we elect to modify your template? If we did that.
The situation log has been amended.
Alright. Well, while all of that's going on, I really want like a tutorial on this. I'd love to make myself a tutorial for it. I need to figure out what I'm doing so I can learn how to make a tutorial for that. So we can understand everything about pops and slaves. Because right now, we clearly don't. And what is this? Oh, 1 out of 2 envoys. Yeah, so getting more of these is going to be important. Stronger. What is this? Trade station. Thank you. But way down here, we have this problem. Okay, where is this starbase? Downgrade. We have to start downgrading starbases. Alright. Let's pause and keep going through this list. Who are the big ones? Like, there's a bunch of these guys. So, if we set your rights to slavery, put the leash on you. Create that template, and then what else? Yeah, that. Apply template. Doink. End of the month. We'll get everybody enslaved. We'll see how that works. Downgrade. Agree. That one I want to keep. In fact, I want to build a bastion right there. Upgrade, and I'm going to do a little bit of this to let me know which ones I'm messing with here. This can be downgraded. This can be downgraded. They build starbases all the time and they never put anything on them. It's just a little bit insane. So then when you take over, you're stuck with all this stuff. This was a choke point. It's completely unnecessary now. This was a choke point. It's unnecessary. this out. Now this, on the other hand, I want to very much choke point that and get all the way over there. So we're gonna do this. Doink, doink. Give you this. Build that first because we got a ship sitting there. And then I want a construction ship. Come all the way over here and build gateway construction site right there. We're going to be able to get our fleet here quickly. This doesn't matter as much. You guys can leave. Come right up here. We also need to get to our war planets and start making some more armies. In fact, we'll do that shortly. Okay, what else do we have here? Where is that one? Hestimer, or whatever it's called. Peo. Oh, you are most definitely on the wormhole. I mean, on the gateway. You're going to be a bastion. You're going to light it up, buddy. So let's get that going. There's an anchorage there that can go away. Look how many space stations over we are. 68. Okay, that station can go away. That station is on a wormhole. It's actually on a it's on, what do we call this again? It's not a gateway, it's a L gate. Alright. Actually, let's do this. L gate. What the heck just happened here? L gate. Oop, spell it correctly. There we go. That'll be. I like that. And I can see it easily here. What's this one? It is not useful. This one, not useful. It's got anchorage on it, which is going to drop us down, but we're going to build enough fortresses that we won't have to worry about it. Okay, what do we have here? Sidar station, that's us for trade. Where's some of our other ones? Oh, I think we picked, yep, here we go. We picked up this. That can go. That can go. So a lot of this is us going through here and saying, hey, you got to do war for a while and then you got to fix it. You got to fix it, Felix. Fix it, Felix, fix it. What is this? This is a bastion right here. And what is this? Hyperlane register. Who is this? The Zikmok Confederation. And over in this area, there's no... Oh, there's one gateway right there. And then is there a gateway kind of up in this area? Not yet. I really need a gateway over here. So let's go grab this guy. And let's have him build one. Like right about there. Get him building that. Okay, next. This station. Yep, what is this? This is Jonas Matrix over here. You can downgrade. How are you coming? You're not done yet. And you still got a bunch of... Oh, and you're still building stuff. Good. Okay, and I need to change your name. Ah, God. I hate it when my mouse goes over just a little too far. I gotta have these as the easy way to find them in here. This is what... Okay, hold on. Trade. It's going from there. This is being collected here. Oh, no. It's this station? Yeah, 1, 2. Okay, add trade. And this is on another gateway. So we're going to give it a defense grid supercomputer. And we're going to label it. But it's probably less important. Oh. And then it's still going to need one more. Oh, no. We're going to get this trade over here. What's this going on here? 1, 2, 3. 3 will catch all that trade here. So if we do this, this is a bastion. A bastion, but it's going through a wormhole, right? Yeah. we'd like to grab this trade here and send it through that wormhole. So I'm going to build. It's going to be trade. Actually, let's just label it then. This is what I normally do, and I didn't start doing it at the beginning of this episode, but so normally what I do is label all these things like that. Okay, so this one is on a big, huge. Yeah, this is actually a black hole and a wormhole station. So that's there. What else do we have? This is, what is this station right here? Oh yeah, so this is right there. Leads us into that. It's almost done. Bastion. It's almost done. No, that's relatively speaking. Because we still have to do all of this. Defenses. So get that working. Oh, and this thing down here at the end, this is done. Downgrade. Okay, this downgrade, not necessary to be there. This one is on a gateway. Oh, and it's a whole bunch of that. I'm going to do this. If the game will let me. It's always a question, isn't it? What is this thing over here? Oh yeah, it's got some kind of weirdo starbase thing here, doesn't it? We want to be able to go in here and get this.
Species modified. Come up to the lab.
She cracks me up. Okay, here we go. Moj Hoxjon. Oh, they got these psionic ones. Oh, I like them. Well, let's create a template. Hold on. Let's set rights for you guys. Your slaves. Remember, put the lash on you. Create a template. Say that. You guys have a bunch of extra research stuff. Gonna be.
The situation log has been amended.
That Bastion says I am not connected to the trade network. Well, I'm not really worried about that right now. Soyun is connected, but it's more of a trade thing. So what is this? Where is this at? This is building something. Yeah, that's a gateway bastion as well. I should put G's by him. That would make a lot of sense. What is this one? This is another gateway bastion, and it says, hey, I've got this extra thing here. What do you want? Listening post. Target uplink computer. Ship weapon range plus 50. Ship fire rate plus 10%. Defenses. Give it an ion cannon. And do all that good jazz. Oh man, so now that we're under our starbase capacity, look at that, how much it changed our... That's just amazing how much it changed that. Okay, let's go look at fleets. Pestilence Armada, where are you? You're in Necromadon. You should probably dock there, dude. Persecution Armada. Your home base is Necromadon. This thing, where are we going to want you? Right about there. What are you doing? First of the month, let me go. You're doing nothing. Okay, move. Alright, species altered. The Hathgum. They also have some psionics. Wow, alright. Well, everybody gets to be slaves.
The situation log has been amended.
The Forlorn Armada, where are you? You're right there. I want you to go home too. We're gonna move all you guys back when we can. But this will be... Oh, and then down here, what do we have? We need a... Yeah, you're right there. You go home too. We're gonna build... This is a good choke point right here. Yeah, and it's being built, so... Okay. This is the L gate one. We have to pay attention to that. This one down here is on a gateway. It probably needs to be this stuff instead. Give me a defense grid supercomputer. Give me minus to the shields. Upgrade. Give me defenses. Doink. Shamed Armada. You guys are staying right there. I'm gonna send you some ships though. So this is just a big, huge prep episode. We have to get our curve. We have to get under our curve. Because right now we're way over our empire sprawl, so that's going to be a focus of our planets up here. Let me get back over here. Is Stellaris Station? You can be gone. Ekamar Station, you can be gone. I don't need these shipyards. I got one big, huge shipyard, and that's what I need. That is the most important shipyard. Okay, cool. Get all that stuff taken out. What's this one? I don't need a shipyard there. Got this Kaid shipyard. Get out of here. It's a shipyard. It's a shipyard. That's funny. It's a ship. What is it? It's a shipyard. This thing here we're going to do something else with. I'm going to change this. Offer protectorate status to the Themlar Coalition. Oh, good for them. Come on, game. Give it to me. Give me control. Give me control. Give me control. Stop. Stop it. You're ticking me off. You're ticking me off here. Let's give this thing a bunch of defenses. Alright. Let's go look at this. What do we got? For technology. Okay, let's see. Situation log. Nobody's doing anything. We need to get the next species here. Indentured servitude. Yeah. Themlar. The racket. Look at you guys. Set rights. Citizenship. Slaves. Create template. Can we get rid of all your negative garbage here? We can. Look at that. Racket. What do we want to do with you guys? Pop consumer goods. Upkeep. Empire sprawl from pops. Oh, let's give you defense army damage. Pop growth from immigration and resettlement costs. Perfect.
The situation though has been limited.
Alright, let's look at some of these worlds. This says it's a tech world. I'm not sure we need a tech world here, so let's change that. We're going to set it up as a generator world. We're going to change this all to bureaucracy. Chamber of elevation, a bunch of bureaucracy. And precinct houses, which of this. Okay, that world can start cooking. Glugarog, can we get rid of this? Demolish, thank you. Trade station. And probably replace one of these with a trade district and change these to things like that. First of the month. Everybody drink. This habitat, oh my goodness. These habitats. Wish I could get rid of these. We'll leave that house thing there. That's pretty handy. Nourishment center. Delete that.
Species modified.
Species modified. That's wonderful. What is this? Federation invitation. This guy's are... They're like getting into... Everybody's going to be in this... Oh my god, everybody is in the same federation except for the Themlar, and they've been granted protectorate status. Everybody wants to be in the same federation to fend us off. They're not fooling around anymore, folks. They know. They know it. No, I wanna, oh, I have to demolish it. That won't let me repair that one. Okay. A study is finished, yeah, because we're so far over. Okay, ring worlds. Precinct houses. Chamber of elevation. Excellent. Build that. What about this? Fortress A. This is... Oh, this is a ring world. Oh, these are the ones we were going to build fortresses all over, weren't we? Okay, so let's build a ton of fortresses. So ring A. Same thing here, fortress. Okay. Chamber of elevation. Precinct houses. Get all you guys set up here. You get amenities. It makes you happy. And rise in unemployment. What? Rov? Rov, what's going on with you? You're building stuff. Just keep building. Replace that with civilian industries. I clicked on you. I still clicked on you. Oh, that's funny. I think that makes it a little bit worse. Fortress C, same story. This chamber of elevation. Raise that up. Population. Say, ooh. Okay, we'll wait for you. Rings, ring A. Okay, so here we go. This is great. There's a ton of bureaucracy here. What kind of jobs they have left? Bureaucrats, artisans, some clerks. See, why people aren't being moved to this planet, I don't know, because there's a ton of jobs here. This is kind of insane. Hello, video game. Give me control. Raise all these jobs up. And we should be able to put people here. So this is ring AZ, and I'm going to put a thing here for bureaucracy. So when I'm looking for people to move, I get them moved there. Because that's where I want them to go. This guy. That'll make your OCD. Oh, wonky. Institute the increased benefits. Okay. On what? This? What do we have here? Bunch of people, no jobs. Okay, we're going to give you jobs. What are we looking at up here? Exotic gases are still the thing we're on, so you get those. Alright. This world. Yeah, you're just crank and move on. This world, more bureaucracy, please. It's got jobs. Look, it's got 16 jobs. Why people aren't being moved? Why aren't these two people, a Zikmok and a Ghost Rahini, being moved there? I don't know. Don't get it. There's 4 available jobs on this planet, but they're leader jobs. Entertainers. So slaves can't do entertainer jobs? That seems a little wonky. Why can't slaves entertain us? Why? Why, I say, why can't they entertain us? Oh, look, you guys. Okay, let's set your rights to slaves. Put the create template on you.
The situation log has been amended.
Interesting. Here, more bureaucracy you guys need. A chamber of elevation. And a bunch of this too. Look at that. So, what are you guys doing? Why aren't you going home? Agonized Armada. Get home.
Species altered.
It's going to be much war going on here. Species altered. Well, let's... Yeah, and if we want to go by population, this is the way to do it. Let's see, let's look. Who's big? Necroids, of course, that's us. Miners, not worried about them. Why are there residents instead of slaves? Gosh darn it. Game, will you give me control? Servitude. Oh, I see. Slavery type, indentured servitude, but they're residents. Not possible to do. Okay. Humans. Indentured servitude. So, these humans. Why aren't your rights being set to slaves?
A study has been completed.
It's really weird that you still have to go through and do this to each one of these individuals. Like, why can't we just go humans? Set default rights. Slaves. Doesn't that change it for everybody? Nope. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. Let's pick one of these. Humans with psionics. Let's go with them. Wait a minute. Before we do that, we'll set rights. Then we'll create a template. We'll take this bad thing off of here. We'll put this good thing on here. We'll wait for the first of the month to lock us out. And then we'll apply that template. Oh my god. Can you just give me control, game?
The situation log has been amended.
Pause you and then let you do your thing. Yeah, I really wish I understood the whole slavery thing better. I just don't. That's it. I just don't. Just don't. I don't understand how it works as far as moving people around in jobs and stuff. I don't get it. Let's go find one of our planets, though, that we know is way up here. This one, right there. How many jobs are there here? There's necrophytes, 3 of 8, but you can't. And there's necro leaders who can't do those jobs because they're enslaved. Why are my necros enslaved at all? I don't know. I don't know. They all have full citizenship. I don't see any of them listed as slaves. You guys won't move these people around. It's just kind of frustrating. Kind of frustrating. Cyban. And Necroid leaders listed as slaves. Seems weird. There's a bunch of them here. Why are they slaves? I don't know. I don't know. But I could tell you, it's really stinking not having the people moved around automatically. That's poo. Now, what I wanted to do here was go to this planet and say, build me armies. We can start recruiting armies. But what do we have? Xenomorph armies. Ooh. Build a bunch of those. Undead army with necro leaders. Guardian Angels Act. Necro leaders. Kelazon gateway construction right. Site ready there. In this system right there. Okay. And there's a war between the defective custodians and the Themlar administration. Well, what did you expect? So they're going... Where are the Themlar state or Themlar administrators right here? These guys. They're going to war with them. Are the Themlar administrators? Not. Oh yeah, they're off by themselves. Oh, that's bad for them. We should go to war with them too. Is our Colossus ready? Yes, it is. Okay, how's everybody doing up here? 230, 230, 230, 230. Get your extra ship. 218. 230. We might want to do this. We might want to go to war with these guys because they're by themselves, and if we could get this over here, it would be great. So, I like that plan. I'm going to grab the ones that are ready to go. Aggressive stance, aggressive stance, aggressive stance. When you guys get down here, we're going to mow these guys down too. Gateway construction site ready.
Construction venture completed.
Excellent. We still need gases. It's the thing we're a little bit low on. Wankwort, what are you doing? You just need people to be moved. You need people to be moved, my friend. Let's just move.
A study has been completed.
Let's get the Colossus. Where's their nearest? They got a place right there. And they got some stuff up here. This is where we're going to want to move these guys to. Indira, move some of your lovely people.
A study has been completed.
Yes, more studies completed. Excellent. Armor damage. Energy weapon attack speed. Alright. And do we have... Oh, we have enough to start some more fleets. Good. The mega shipyard. What are you building? Not much anymore. Okay. Okay. So, 230 and 230. I want you guys up here. Rising unemployment on Zimpak. Let's move them. Find their clerks. Yeah, it's really disappointing that Greater Than Ourselves isn't taking care of this. There's jobs everywhere, and it's doing nothing. So something about it is screwed up. Something about it is messed up. Because really, this should be working. Should be taking unemployed pops and moving them around. Alright, where's some of this? Pab 2, Pab 3, you guys are like done, aren't you? Yeah, this is my least favorite part of the game, is spending all my time in here. In this screen. And that's why I work so hard to get Greater Than Ourselves up, and then the game just barfs. Homam, yes, you raise your guys up. Replace with bureaucracy. Replace with bureaucracy. And another one of those. Just weird. Okay, let's go back to species and look at the massive population of our people. Miners, humans are now, all these guys, they're all slaves. The Ugler, they're slaves. These guys are residents. No. Slaves. The Lash. On to you. The Hathgum, indentured servitude. Undesirables, the Jonas, good. Why are there still 240? Get rid of the Racket. Set rights. The Zikmok, indentured servitude. These guys, the Glostrohini, set rights. We're gonna enslave everybody. You're not gonna like us. That's too bad. Indentured servitude. Indentured servitude. Indentured servitude. These guys though are set to residence. Nope. Apply that template to everybody.
The situation log has been amended.
Okay. $25.12
Species modified.
as we continue to work.
Come up to the lab.
Okay. Species modified. Let's go back down there. Work some more of these. These guys are as residents. Nope. Slaves. Residents, robots. Gotta leave them there. Indentured servitudes. This could all be the same thing here. Let's go. Slaves. Set rights. Okay, we did that. Apply template.
The situation log has been amended.
Okay, now let's get. We got our fleets here. We got these guys here. We're gonna move one of them over to here. Okay. So the Themlar administration. Let's go to war with them. Total War Colossus. Let's get rid of them. Punks. There. Gentlemen, what do they got down here? We're gonna go put an end to all these guys first, and then we're gonna move in on everybody else. I might want to move my. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just aggressive stancing right there?
A hostile station.
Head home, please. You gentlemen. Right here. Is this done yet? Gateway construction site? No. End of their oh wow. Yeah, we just destroyed them. Wow. That didn't take long. I want you up here to help this.
A belligerent fleet has been engaged.
I want that science ship to survey that. Those reavers sat there for a long time just kind of blocking it off, which was kind of nice, but mega art installation. Crack the world. I'm gonna come in here and crack everything. Excellent. You guys can keep moving forward. Let's go get this. Demand vassalate artificial intelligence network. The Jonas Matrix vassalized the human independent commonwealth. Oh, well, good for them. Yeah, the defective caretakers. What do they have here? These guys are trying to edge in on this space, and I want to get all of this. So let's hurry up and get over there.
Construction venture completed.
Excellent. That. Good job, gentlemen. Let's go put an end to these people. Good deal. Go over here. Get this. Oh yeah, you guys are running from the wrong people. Go get him. And the other ship that's doing an aggressive stance will start worming its way up here. Vengeance of the Harmonican. The large fleet of Harmonican mercenaries has translated out of hyperspace in the Ebarmacanus system. Where is that at? It looks like all the surviving Harmonican mercenary outfits that were deployed elsewhere and smashed their last space station have put their differences aside and joined forces. We are not certain how they managed to elude our sensor cover to reach this system, but they are transmitting a message on an open channel. Duamax of the Necros has combined. You bash our homes. Now we bash yours. Yeah. Okay, so that is right there. And we have just the people who can get over here. Come here. Yep, get over there and get that done. You guys are a minor inconvenience. Not anything that I'm concerned about. Gentlemen. That station under attack thing is totally fine. We're about to. Actually, I'm nervous about moving you, so stay there. Last time we lost our Colossus because of that. So. Not for long. About to put this thing down here. Here we go. These guys are going to end this. Oh, look at them all nicely arrayed like that. And now it's smorgasbord. Okay. Alright, now, gentlemen, up here. You go back this way. To this. 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 We're just waiting for the poker over here. Really need to rename this. Colossus 2. It's the second one we had to build. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Good job. You guys get over here. Fire this thing off. Crack this mess. Crack the world. What do they got over here? Armies. It's a habitat. Yeah, crack all these habitats. I don't want them. Who are you guys? Who are you coming through here? Defective custodians. Yeah. Bring your horde over there. That's fine. I'm gonna put an end to these bozos. This episode may run a little long because I want to finish this war. Sionis says, I need jobs. I need a new job. Won't make me sick. These guys are doing something over here, aren't they? What do we have? Oh, they got small fleets, don't they? They got little fleets. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. You guys go that way. And the big fleet, big fat fleet, will go this way. And then we'll get him right up in there. Yeah, if only you could have 2 or 3 Colossus, because they take so long to fire. It'd be really nice. Then you could clean out some of your enemies like this. Okay. One of you go over there. The other one go over here. And you build this right here. Thank you. Yeah, look at you guys. You only got that right there. And at the Gindar Black Hole, this is what? Themlar State. We're going to build a starbase right here. Going to build a big old fat bastion. And we're going to get a construction ship to build a gateway over there. Rings, where are you? Start building this. Right there. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being my friend. Institute the increased benefits on Sanos. I thought I just took care of this place. Oh, I said I'm building all you guys' stuff. I'm building stuff. You're building stuff. You're going to be fine. Stop complaining. These guys are coming down here. Go roll right in there and finish those guys off. Be great. Okay, what are you doing? Go there. How many of them are there? 3,000? You guys got nothing? Just go finish them all. Okay, that one's fired. Go blow this up. Go blow that up, and then we can go crack this over here. The Kelazon. Same thing. Give me another construction ship right here, building a gateway right here. Yep, right there.
Construction function completed.
Build this. Upgrade as a bastion. Wittress Station. Get that built up. This. Yeah, good job. Okay, move down here. You move down here. Everybody get repaired over there. You move to there. Keeping the peace. Unrest on an Arista. Okay, what's going on with the Arista? Oh, yeah, they don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need some stuff here, aren't they? Replace this with the Chamber of Elevation. Replace this with bureaucracy. Replace this with commercial zones. Replace this with bureaucracy. Replace this. I'm going to just keep replacing with bureaucracy. Okay, demolish. I can't get rid of that, and then I can't get rid of that at all. Get rid of these two things. Okay. Do this. Put that out, and then... Okay, decisions give you distributed luxury goods. I should probably consider building a penal colony at some point in time, shouldn't I? Edict to ration, army damage. Come over here, gentlemen. Here we go. This is going to be... Oh, you guys thought you were so tricky. Yeah. This is a terrible name for a system. So I'm going to call it Gork. And I'm going to change the names of these. Gork 1. Oh, Grok 1? I like the Gork better. There we go. Gork. You're a research planet? Okay. Why don't you have a chamber of elevation? You got no sector. We'll make you a food world. And you can have a little bit more. Actually, I can have a commercial zone first. And let's give you precinct houses. And some more of this. There you go. Alright, good job, gentlemen. Got that ticket. What is this? Defective custodians down there. Okay, why don't you guys head home. The donut. Oh, it's starting to look like a really good donut. Yep, so that's done. Great. Let's go all the way down here with you and destroy this. Crack that world. This gentleman here, this fleet, escort you down there. We have something time. Debris. Track on map. Go to. Right there. Oh, well, there's some debris for you. Look. Debris. Research that debris. You can build the mining station. Also very nice. Very nice. And these guys are defective custodians are once again trying to edge into our area here. Punks. I'm gonna have to take them out at some point in time. But while they're harassing our common enemies, I'm not in a big hurry to do it. This, good job. Just need to get this ready to go. Yay. Just go hang out over there then.
Construction venture completed.
These guys are going to be killed off soon. Which we like to see. Put an end to another species here. The true Kroll Horde. They're part of this whole thing, aren't they? Oh no, they're by themselves? Oh no, the true Kroll Horde is by themselves? Oh, they're our next target. Oh, next episode's going to be fun. We're going to go right for these guys too. Awesome. Oh yeah, let's go eliminate this. Anybody that's not part of this alliance is going to get smacked down.
Construction venture completed.
Afflicted Armada. Let's get you lined up here, buddy. Titan, battleships, and some point defense. And point defense. Let's give you that many, and then you can load the rest out. Whatever you want. Build it. Excellent. Alright. Well, it's been an hour, so I'm going to stop it here, but this has been fantastic. So the year 2514, and we're getting ready to put one enemy to an end, and then we can go take down the True Kroll Horde next. It'll be a lot of fun. Folks, thanks for watching. As always, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. If you like the channel, think about subscribing. And if you like the channel a lot, think about contributing. My Patreon's listed in the description below. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, folks.